Can someone please explain why LSU has a worse out-of-conference schedule than teams like Florida State, Maryland, even worse schedule than Liberty out of all people? Super team this, super team that. All these hype videos, all this LSU propaganda, and this is who they play. What are they scared of? Aren't they supposed to be a super team? They don't want smoke with other top teams because they know they'll get exposed. Look at all the teams they ducked in the Cayman Classic. They wanted no parts of UCLA or UConn because it would destroy the narrative. Not rematching Iowa is a complete joke. This matchup broke viewership and attendance records, but that means nothing to LSU. Maybe they didn't want Haley Van Lith to get cooked by Caitlin Clark. Then again, she gets cooked by every guard she plays. I already know what someone will say. Well, LSU had a weak schedule last year and no one complained about it, and they won the national championship. For starters, this schedule is actually weaker than last year's, as crazy as that sounds. Last year, Kim was basically rebuilding a team from scratch, so it made sense she wouldn't take a harder schedule. They just got in the gym and worked quietly. We weren't force-fed LSU propaganda every other day during the off-season. If you want to be out in the open and talk about how good you are, that's fine. But at least have a schedule that backs it up. If LSU really thought they were like that, they would have took a harder schedule. Kim Mulkey didn't expect to win the Natty last year, and it's clear she doesn't expect this team to win. Deep down, she knows. I guess it's smart from LSU's perspective. Their stars will have inflated stats because they are literally playing the worst teams in the entire country. This season is going to be insufferable from a media perspective. You're going to see Haley Van Lith put up crazy numbers against garbage teams and see commentators compare those numbers to players who had much harder schedules. This sounds crazy now, but just wait and see. From an entertainment perspective, LSU is the most popular team right now, and they are costing themselves and other teams money. TV networks aren't going to televise these trash games, so there's money lost right there. Think about the loss in ticket sales. If they played better teams, they could bring more people to the arenas at a higher price. Kim Mulkey is screwing over women's basketball. I might have to turn around and make a video on Iowa because it looks like they might be doing the same thing. All the games they have confirmed are complete garbage. But I'll wait for the full non-conference schedule to come out. I wonder how boosters feel about these types of schedules. LSU is blatantly sabotaging TV ratings and ticket revenue. For what? So they can have inflated box scores? If LSU doesn't repeat this year, I can only imagine how fast people will turn on them. It will not be fun being a member of that team if they lose. I think I ranted long enough. I'll see you in the next one.